what could you contribute to exec? That's what she's asking.
Okay, well, I'm the current, well, the second international officer. So I think that I've already had an experience in trying to organize and trying to lead students from Collingwood, help organize International Freshers Week. I was a FREP. I think I've also, because I've done quite a lot with the union and with college, I think I could help fuse the two together. And I think in terms of college administration, based on my experience, I think I'll be quite good at that. So, yeah.
I think my attribute would be my personality. That's not really full of myself, but I think I'm quite friendly. I know quite a lot of people and I'm willing to get to know a lot more, and it would just be more of a communication aspect, just getting to know a lot more of the exec and how I could help them and how they could help me.
I'd say my attribute would be good and exec is that I do have a very strong motive and a very strong passion about this role, and how the union does not serve Durham as it currently stands with its unique collegiate system, and thus I'd be very passionate in attending all assembly meetings and giving my best input in the exec as well.
Cool. Questions? James, do you have a question?
No, I've got a question. So if a motion goes to assembly, each union rep gets a vote to represent their college. But given the fact that we have so many more students than say joins, do you think that it should be proportionate to the number of students you represent, or do you think it's important to keep all colleges equal?
Reverse order.
Hey, I think it would be important to keep them all equal. Like, especially things like Johnson, because they're not actually part of the university. But like, I think it's important each college has their own say individually. Doing it proportionally, I think that would weaken the whole thing in general, and the whole kind of the idea of the college being autonomous together.
I think in an ideal world, you'd want every single student to have an equal say, but each JCR is its own like democracy, and people that are elected are there to represent, and it's hoped that the person on the exec who takes on the role would have spoken to the college and have their view as a whole, and so definitely college equal then.
Yeah, I'm not sure proportionality practically would work, because there's 46 members of the assembly. Only 16 of those are union reps, the rest are officers or elected members or others. So if we included proportionality, I don't know how that would square with the others. And I think you're representing not X number of students, you're representing a college. And so in that sense, seeing as we all represent one college, we all get one vote. I think the way
Any other questions? Yes.
You've all said there are big problems with the union. If there's one practice you hope to change in your time as the representative, what's that?
Oh, definitely letting people know because the union has a fully fledged plan of where they're going on their very efficient and ugly website. It's up there. So, inefficient actually, but so definitely to let people know what they're trying to do, because they do have, the president's plan is to get the, to better publicize the union, to ask students what they think should be done, that kind of thing. So if I think we let the college know that the union is actually trying to do this kind of thing, I think more people get involved, and I think that's one thing I would like to do if I was in it.
I think we need to use the student union more. It's this huge resource. I know the building's really ugly, but inside's quite nice. And there's just so many things we can kind of gain from it, and so many societies within it, and right now we're just not making the most of it, I don't personally think.
Aside from overall the fact the union does need to reconsider its role within the Durham system, I'd say a practical way is basically publicity, because there's the reunion fair a few weeks ago, and there wasn't even like an A4 piece of paper outside